Welcome, welcome. I'm Noble Phoenix, and this is The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Part 1. Hold on, let me set this down real quick. Let me get the chat up. Alright, I've got the chat up. Start from scratch. You know what? I'm just gonna go with Link. Whatever. His name is Link. I guess I can read the dialogue. The time has come for you to awaken. Link. Hey, sleepyhead, I know how much you like to sleep in, so I'm guessing this letter will be your alarm clock this morning. Did I guess right? Rise and shine, Link. Today is the wing ceremony. You promised to meet me before it starts, remember? You better not keep me waiting. Zelda. Dun 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 dun. I can't get back in bed. Lame. Hey, Link, up here. Good morning to you, Link. Today is finally the day of the long-awaited wing ceremony. Are you feeling ready? Oh, I just remembered there's something I'd like to ask you about. Look this way while pressing and holding Z and pressing A to have a quick chat with me. Excellent. Always remember you can press Z to target something. Or someone. Once you have targeted someone with Z, you can easily talk to him or her by pressing A. And even when there isn't anything to target, pressing Z is a convenient way to quickly face your view forward. Oh, but it's a little silly to carry on a conversation from this distance. Why don't you come join me up here? You should be able to climb up if you dash to the top of that wooden box, don't you think? Move while holding A to dash, you should be able to make that jump fairly easily. Try climbing up here. So what do you think? Using A to dash is useful, isn't it? However, don't dash around so much that you tire yourself out or your stamina gauge will empty and you'll be completely out of breath. It's best to take a little break when your stamina gauge gets close to empty. Got all that? On to the next point. You can jump a short distance like this just by moving forward to it. I like to call it the auto jump. Ah yes, the auto jump. Just has a nice ring to it. So what are you up to? Rushing to get some last-minute bird writing practice in this morning, Link? Oh? You have someone to meet? Ah, Zelda's waiting for you, is she? Perfect timing, then. You see, Zelda's father, Headmaster Gabora, has a pet named Mia, and, well, she scampered off again. Look. Over there, do you see her? The headmaster is so busy working with Zelda preparing for the ceremony, I thought that maybe I should feed her, but the ceremony is about to start, and I just put a fresh set of clothes on, and, well, you see... Will you help me out and go retrieve Mia for me? I'm on it. Fantastic, so you'll do it? I know you're in a hurry, so I really appreciate you taking the time to help. You should be able to climb up somewhere over there. If you hang off the ledge over there, you can climb onto the roof from the other side. I'm terribly sorry, but I know you're quite the climber. I really do appreciate it. Hey, Link! I don't care how good a jumper you think you are, you'll never reach a roof that high by pressing A to dash. There should be a wooden box up there. Grab and move in with A and use it as a platform of sorts. You can climb onto a platform by pressing A to dash or by pressing the control stick for a few moments. Control stick on that nunchuck. Nice work. You brought her back safe and sound. Sorry for troubling with this. I know you're busy, Link. I suppose I should feed Mia now. Please tell the headmaster that we found his pet. He should be up by the statue of the goddess. I believe Zelda is there with him, so you should hurry along. You got a stamina fruit. This peculiar fruit replenishes your stamina gauge. Damn it. Hey, good morning, Link. I'm glad to see my love one got you out of bed. I was pretty sure you'd sleep in and forget to meet me this morning. Hold on 1 second. Okay, that should be good. Okay. That's good. Alright. Well, look at this instrument, and look at this outfit. They're mine to use today in the ceremony, since I'll be playing in the role of the goddess. What's up, Brian? Yeah, I had to turn off the video for a second. Aren't they beautiful, especially this instrument? Tell me it's just like the one the goddess was said to have in the legends. It sounds gorgeous too. I asked Father about it and he says it's called a harp. And look at these clothes. I made this wrap myself and we get to use it in today's ceremony. Between the harp and this outfit, I'm going to make a great goddess today. I got you up early this morning because I wanted you to be the first to see me like this, Link. So how do I look? Ha! I think so too. But it's nice to know you agree. Thanks, Link. Ah, there you are, Zelda. Are you all prepared for today's ceremony? Oh, hello, Father. Ah, Link, you're here too. Outstanding. It's encouraging to see you up so early given your capacity for sleep. No doubt today's ceremony had you too excited to close your eyes for once. If you win today's ceremonial race, you'll get to participate in the post-race ritual with Zelda, so give it your best out there. Yes, about that. Father, I don't know if he can do it. Recently, Link hasn't been practicing much at all for the ceremony. And even when he's out riding his Loftwing, he's just lazily gliding around, probably daydreaming. I don't know what he's thinking. He's going to have to be in perfect control of his bird to win today. No need to worry yourself, Zelda. Though you may have a point. Today's wing ceremony tests the skill of the rider as well as his bond to his bird. Victory will not come easily. Hold on, let me make sure my... Is my voice coming in clear? If you win today's ceremonial race, you'll get to participate in the post-race ritual with Zelda, so give it your best out there. Yeah. With Zelda. Yeah, it's coming in. And as you pointed out, I haven't seen him practicing as hard as some of the other students. But you've known him since you were both very little. You should know better than to fret about him. You see, Link and his Loftwing share a special connection. I've never seen anything quite like it. As you know, each of us in Skyloft is but one half of a pair. We are only made whole by our Loftwings, the guardian birds that the goddess bestows on each of us as a symbol of her divine protection. When we are young, every one of us meets our Loftwing under the great statue of the goddess. It's quite a big moment, as I'm sure you recall. Ah, but that first meeting between Link and his Loftwing was extraordinary. Whoever wrote this, it's not really written that well in the terms of, like, if it's such a big deal, then why do you have to bring it up? Like, everyone knows about it, dude. The bird that came to him was a crimson Loftwing. It is a breed so rare we were sure for some time that it had vanished from the line. Yes, and the boy and his bird seemed to share a profound connection from the moment they met. Do you recall when Link and the Loftwing first met? What a sight. The little boy just hopped on that bird gracefully flew away without even a moment of instruction. They were meant for each other. And judging by how jealous you were that day, I'd say the friendship he shared with his bird didn't go unnoticed by you, my dear. Ah, but who can blame you? I'm sure you weren't the only one envious of the powerful bond shared by Link and his bird. Anyone who is a part of something special is bound to catch some nasty looks sooner or later. Hoo hoo. This contest is nothing to laugh at, Father. The ceremony is part of the final test for those training to become Knights of Skyloft. If Link doesn't fly fast enough during the race... What if Link messes up his big chance? What if he's not allowed to become a knight? Calm down, my dear. It'll be fine. Honestly, it's almost as though you become a completely different person when you worry about Link. Listen, Link, you better fly your heart out today. At the very least, you need to squeeze in a little practice time before the race. Come on, you'll thank me later. Brian, you still there? Here we are. Go on now. Jump off the ledge and call your loft wing. It's almost time for the ceremony, so try to practice seriously for once. Oh yeah? You can't sense your bird out there? Oh, I get it. You're trying to weasel out of having to practice. Nice try, but you're not fooling me. Off you go. Okay, Link, go ahead. Just press down to call your loft wing. His bird sure is taking a long time to get here. Something's wrong. Well, shit, that's what he said, bitch. Hang in there, Link, I've got you. Are you two alright? I'm sorry, friend. I didn't mean to push you so hard. You didn't sprain your wing, did you? This is very odd, Link. What could have possibly happened to your left wing? For a bird to ignore the call of his master, that's unheard of. And you still can't sense your bird nearby, eh, Link? There is quite a problem, especially considering the wing ceremony is about to start. Link, when you said you couldn't sense your left wing, well, I should have believed you. I'm sorry. Damn straight. I need to tend to my own left wing, so I'll catch up with you later. You better go on ahead and see if you can find where your bird is gone. You didn't give them names? My, how did it get to be so late? If I recall correctly, this year's instructor Horwell is presiding over the ceremony. Link, you should go explain the situation to him and see if he's willing to delay the race a little so that you can find your bird. But Father, you're the headmaster of the academy. If Link asks Instructor Horwell, he'll probably just come talk to you about it. Ah, quite true. As usual, you make an excellent point, my dear. Very well, I'll explain the situation to him myself. Link, run along and tell Instructor Horwell to come see me in my quarters. What's wrong, Link? You're looking a little pale. What? Your loft wing is missing? How strange and troubling. Do you think you can find him? You gonna start looking for him now? How will you make it back in time to fly in the ceremony? Looks like your participation in the ceremony hinges on whether or not you can find that bird on time. Excuse me. I see, so the headmaster has summoned me. Alright then, I'll go speak with him immediately. I still owe you for helping me out earlier, so don't worry about the ceremony for now. You focus on finding your Loftwing. Okay. Hold up, Link. Hey, Link. Could you help me with something? All you have to do is use A to dash and roll into the tree. Just like I've been doing. Dash and then shake the nunchuck while you're in front of the tree to bam. Do a roll right into it. So come on, please. Whoa, you did it. A sky stag beetle. Wait up. Got a blue rupee. It's with 5 rupees. Lucky find. You know, Groose, that sure was a pain with all the scratching and pecking. Of course it was. You thought a big crimson Loftwing like that was going to go down without a fight? But we got him, and I don't care how tough those birds are supposed to be. He's not getting out of that pen anytime soon, boys. Whoa, Link, so, yeah, just how long you been standing there? What's your problem anyway? Oh wait, I get it. You're here to talk about today's race. I can see it in those dopey eyes of yours. They're pleading, oh Groose, can you please find it in your heart to let me win today? Please. You're just desperate to win so you can get some alone time with Zelda up on the statue they got us at the end of the ceremony. Well, sorry pal, Groose doesn't do charity for wimps. My advice? Work hard and wish with all your heart. You might even come in second. Say, come to think of it, how come I don't see your bird? Where is that scruffy pile of red feathers? You're an ugly motherfucker, Groose. Ugly face. I can't imagine what could have happened to him. Do you think his tiny brain got confused by the clouds and got lost? Sure. Only thing is, I don't know how you're gonna do that with no bird. You gonna grow wings? You know, we're all getting tired of how you never let anyone forget you and Zelda go way back. You've been friends since you were kids? Big deal. Doesn't change the fact that you float through life with your head in the clouds. Would you wake up, straighten up, and grow a backbone already? Dopes like you are dragging our honored academy through the mud. And just who might you be talking about, Groose? Oh, Zelda. Hey, nah, it's, And you're a bitch on top of it, Groose. Don't even try it, Groose. You're picking on Link again, aren't you? He's a student at the academy like all of us. Why do you insist on bullying him around so much? Yeah, I suppose. You suppose? Suppose what? I suppose you, Forget it. I wasn't supposing anything, okay? Okay, we're out of here, boys. Later, Link. I hope you find your bird, or else you're gonna help us out today's race. That could be a major setback towards knighthood. So find that bird or get real used to the taste of failure. It's your special flavor. What a douche. I hate to say it, but I'm beginning to suspect that those blockheads had something to do with your Loftwing's disappearance. Link, those guys aren't gonna help us find your bird, so we better start searching. I'll fly around Skyloft and see if I can find any, or if I can spot any trace of your bird. Father said he talked to Instructor Horwell about laying the start of the wing ceremony, so don't worry. We'll find your bird in time. Hey Link, over here. I have some information about your Loftwing. Come over here. Hey Link, I was just looking for you. I heard your Loftwing has gone missing, so I thought I would join in the search. And get this, when I asked Fledge what he knew, he started acting weird. I'm so sorry, Link. I really wanted to tell you, but if Groose found out I told you... It sounds like Groose forced him to keep quiet about it. Go on. Tell him the truth. Just a little while ago, while I was cleaning the dining hall, Groose and his buddies came in. They didn't notice I was there and started talking about their plan to hide your Loftwing. I wanted to warn you, Link, but just as I tried to sneak away, Groose and his gang grabbed me. They said that if I told you, they'd make sure I would never be able to ride a bird ever again. Sounds like Groose and his buddies had a plan to capture your bird and made him, or hid him near a waterfall. Well, near a waterfall would mean, quick, let's take a look at your map. That's right. Right there. It means it's the waterfall here marked with X. You know how to read a map, right? Press plus at any time to see a map of the area. If you get lost, just press plus. Forgive me, Link. I can't help being such a coward. I'm really sorry. You should be. One more thing, Link. If you're going out to the waterfall, remember that there are some dangerous things out there. Creepy crawly things. You need to carry a sword. I think I saw the Knight Commander go into the sparring hall a while ago. You should ask him where you can borrow one. I know why you did it. You got a practice sword. Students in the Knight Academy practice with these. It looks like it has a fairly sharp blade. Press 1 at any time to look at all the items you're carrying. Slog used for practicing your thrust. Sharply move the Wiimote forward to thrust your sword. That's right, Link. You really are a strong swordsman. Easy to teach too. You make this instructor proud. Are you ready to try a spin attack? Great, now I'm going to surround you with logs. You need to cut them all by moving from that spot. All you have to do is swing the Wii remote and nunchuck horizontally at the same time. Give it a shot. Good one. That sure looked like it felt good. So why don't you try a fatal blow to close out our session? Alright, when your enemy is down, target it with a Z, and swing the Wii remote and nunchuck at the same time to land a fatal blow. Do a side slash in that log when it's down. Try finishing it off with this technique. That's the way! Fatal Blow is also an effective move to use right after you've used your shield or a well-placed spin attack to knock an enemy on its back. Oh, but monsters don't stay down for long, so you have to swing the Wii remote and nunchuck quickly before they get back on their feet. Oh yeah, you want to learn about how to use the sword? That's right, you're good with the sword. Practice is everything. You don't become a sword master sitting on your rear end. You've got to practice those fundamentals, like using Z to target enemies. It's not glamorous, but that's the swordman's bread and butter. Try getting in some good practice on those logs. If the sword doesn't respond quite the way you want it to, try a big vertical overhead practice swings in front of you. Then get back to the action. Once you've sliced up these logs, I'll set it up so you can try your big move. Hey, Link. You can't take swords outside of the sparring hall. What do you think you're doing sneaking out with that? What? Your Loftwing is missing? You want to go look for it? Well, I guess I could make an exception just this once. But remember that Skyloft is a peaceful place. Only knights carry swords. So I don't want to see you swinging it around like crazy out there. I don't want to get in a ton of trouble over this, so here's the deal. Make sure that you get plenty of practice on these logs first, and once you get outside with that sword, only use it when you absolutely have to. Got it? Hey friend, walk yourself on over here and say hello. How do you do? I'm what you call a Sheikah Stone. Glad to meet you. I'm a stone of a few words, so I'll get right to it. You're going to find yourself in puzzling circumstances as you make your way through this world. If you should find yourself stuck and have no idea how to move forward, come see me. I've got nothing for you right now, but down the road when you're feeling stuck, the things I'll show you just may get you back on the right track. Good luck out there, friend. You got a green rupee. It's worth just 1 rupee, so collect lots of them. Monster Claw. You get a heart. This item's life-giving energy restores 1 heart of life. You get a red rupee. It's worth 20 rupees. Don't spend it all in one place. Hold on, give me a moment here. Man. Link. Hey, Link. I was hoping to find you here. I heard you gone searching for your bird around the waterfall, so I thought I'd fly around and help you look. How's your search going? Any sign of your left wing? Oh no. Well, let's not lose hope yet. There's a place up ahead that Groose and his gang are always hanging around. Maybe we'll find something there. Hmm? Who's that? Who's calling for me? Oh, sorry, Link. I got distracted for a moment. Let's go. Look, there he is. No doubt about it, that's your left wing, Link. Bastards locked him up. Hold on. Well, you should hurry, Link. Now that your left wing is free, you should fly to the ceremony. But before you go, I have to ask you something. I heard this voice a few moments ago. Did you hear it too? You're going crazy, Zelda. It's been happening a lot lately, and it's the strangest feeling, almost like someone is calling out to me. That's much better. Have you ever wondered what's beneath the clouds? Some say that it's an empty, barren place, or even that there's nothing at all down below. But I just have this feeling that they're wrong. Some of Father's old texts talk about a place called the Surface. The old tales describe a whole world under there far more vast than Skyloft. The thing is, no one's ever been down there to see it, and our loft wings won't fly through the cloud barrier. But I can't help imagining the wild things that might be waiting below. Someday I want to see it for myself. Oh, sorry, Link. We don't have time to talk. Let's get going. Look, your bird's waiting for you. Just leap off the edge and press down on the D-pad. Don't worry about falling. Your bird will catch you for sure this time. Like, let's run your bird through the basics just to make sure he's not hurt. You can change the direction your bird is flying by tilting the Wii remote to the left and the right. When you want to speed up, swing the Wii remote up to gain some altitude and then point the Wii remote down to drop into a fast dive. So again, tilt the Wii remote up and then point the Wii remote down to speed up. Those are the basics of getting your bird to top speed. So how's he handling? Do you think he's flying alright? While running your life wing, you can press 2 at any time to go over the basic controls again. You can also press A to charge, which is an attack that also gives you a burst of speed. Press B to slow down. Try all these moves and see how they feel. Well, that's a huge relief. I don't know about you, Link, but your left wing looks like he's flying great. My father and the others are probably worried about your birds, so let's go give them the good news. Your left wing really is amazing, especially considering everything the poor guy's been through this morning. I'm gonna fly back and tell Father what happened. Well, if it isn't Link. Word around the plaza is you found that dumb bird of yours. Well, that's just great, because you and your dumb bird can't tell time. All the pre-race warm-ups me and the guys did were for nothing. Now I'm all stiff. We've been waiting forever for the race to start, and they delay it for you? I don't get it. The big flake gets special treatment. You're almost a man, and yet you still can't seem to go anywhere without Zelda. I bet you can't even decide what to have for lunch on your own, huh? And don't think we haven't noticed the smug looks. Ooh, Zelda and I are best friends. We go everywhere together. Ugh. You think you're pretty suave, don't you? Well, don't you? Chris has been going on forever about how he's going to be the one to be with Zelda. He's really got his pompadour in a ruffle about her. Durr. I hate to break it to you, but today is the day I bust up this adorable little fantasy land you're living in. Zelda's playing the role of the goddess at today's ceremony, and I'm going to be the one to claim that sailcloth. When I heard she made it herself, man, no way was I going to let some scrawny clown snatch that prize from me. Oh yes, that sailcloth. Zelda's sailcloth will be mine. Duh. Oh man, I bet she was thinking about me when she was stitching it. Yep, I can see it now. First I won the big race, and then Zelda and I finished the ceremony together on the statue, just the two of us. It'll be our special moment alone. Nobody is stopping me and Zelda from having our moment. Oh, it's so real I can see it. Duh. Oh yeah. Groose, psst, Groose. Behind you. Right behind you. What? Can't you two see him in the middle of... In the middle of what? Ogling over Zelda when she wants to be with Link? God! Care to explain just what you meant by our special moment alone? Nothing big, really. Yeah, Link. Yeah, I was just telling my buddy here how glad I was he found that red bird of his. Boy, am I looking forward to a fair race. Anyhow, later, Zelda. Look for me during the race. I'll be the one pulling off all the dangerous moves. Hey, Groose, wait up. Did you hear that guy? A fair race? Yeah, the chances of that happening are just about less than 0. Either way, don't let those fools get you down, Link. Just get out there and fly the best you can. I know you've got these guys beat, and deep down I think you do too. That's the spirit, Link. Trust me, you can win this. Hey! The wing ceremony will now begin. Participating students, please assemble. Looks like it's race time. Good luck, Link.
Hey!
Your attention, please. At last we are ready to begin the wing ceremony. I was beginning to worry that we'd have to proceed without Link, but luckily that is no longer a concern. I'm glad you could all make it. Before we start, I'll explain the rules for today's competition. I have attached a small statuette to this bird, who I will then release to the skies. On my signal, press A to dash and dive off the ledge. Once you are in the air, mount your loft wing. Remember to call your bird promptly with down once you dive off the ledge. Whoever catches the bird and claims the statuette with A will be this year's champion. Those are the rules. Simple enough, I should think, but do you need to hear them again? Nope. Excellent. As you well know, today's champion will graduate to the next class, bringing him one step closer to knighthood. He will also receive a gift from the young woman chosen to play the role of the goddess in this year's ritual. Today is a special day for many reasons, but it is also the 25th anniversary of our fine institution. just throwing in a little tongue-in-cheek there. 25th anniversary of Zelda. To celebrate the occasion, today's champion shall also receive his gift high atop the statue of the goddess. I hear the young woman performing the role of the goddess this year has crafted the gift herself. And as you all well know, the role of the goddess this year will be performed by the lovely Zelda. Let's see your finest flying out there. Just show me how hard you've been practicing. Also, I want to see good, clean flying. Anyone caught interfering with other riders will answer to me. That goes double for you, Groose.
Hey!
Alright, gentlemen, line up. At my command, the competition will begin. Go. Hey, don't you know this is my day to get all the glory? Yeah, you heard him. Let's see how you fly with egg on your face. Fucking douche. Got it. You got the bird statuette. It proves your victory today. Wait till Zelda sees this. Link. Don't worry, I'm fine. Great flying, Link. Congratulations. Now we better get on with the ceremony. Yeah. Link, hand me that bird statue you got in the race. I must offer it to the goddess. Great goddess, guiding light and protector of our people, grant us your blessing and mercy as I act in your stead during this ceremony. Valiant youth who grasp victory at the celebration of the bird folk, in accordance with the old ways, I now bestow the blessings of the goddess upon you. The blessings of the goddess drift down from the heavens aloft to sail, which I now pass on to you. You got the sailcloth. Now you can jump from any height without fear of a painful landing. It smells nice too. Link, quit goofing. This is supposed to be a sacred ritual, remember? You know, they say that the goddess gave the sailcloth to her chosen hero long ago. Of course, the one you're holding isn't the same one. I've been working hard to finish making that sailcloth in time to give to today's champion. I'm really glad I got to give it to you, Link. Make sure you take good care of it, okay? Thanks for making it up here to do this with me today like you promised, Link. No, we really should finish up this ritual. You do know what happens at the end, right? I'm glad you're so well informed on the subject. You have to jump off the statue. Look down and see that big round design in the courtyard below? To finish the ceremony, you need to drop down right into the center of it. Leap off the edge here right before you hit the ground. Press B to open up your sailcloth. Just how brave are you? If you were really fearless, you'd wait until the last second to use your sailcloth. So ready to jump? I missed. Oh boy, you messed up your landing. Remember, once you dive off the edge, you can control the angle of your fall by tilting the wheel remote. I hope you're ready to try it again, aren't you? I won't push you off this time, so leap when you're ready. Just dash off the edge to jump into a dive, then just hit B, or hit the ground. Before you hit the ground, just press and hold B. Huh?
I saw a couple live ones. So let off another bomb. But I had to get this.
You saw a couple live ones. I checked earlier and I didn't see any.
There was a smaller one, and then there was a bigger one crawling inside my clear soap that this was in. And I just checked this, and there's nothing in it. But there was a long one that crawled out of it, and I'm like...
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're home?
Not right now. Well, I mean, yes, I'm home. But I have to go to school to pick up stuff for another class for the spiritual development side, which we had our first class today. I was supposed to pick it up yesterday, but I didn't know about it until today. And then I gotta come home and do some homework and stuff. And we're not doing anything with your dad until this weekend.
Yeah, I know.
So, and I gotta get keys together and turn in keys tomorrow.
That was perfect. You're amazing, Link. I know Zelda. You know, Link, seeing as how you won today, and with the weather being so nice, you think maybe you'd like to, you know, go fly around the clouds together? Link. Hey, Link. Today was amazing watching you win the race and performing the ritual together. I'll always remember this.
Alright, I gotta head to the school. I had to get my code to get in, my access code. So, that was in the tote.
Okay.
So, I'm going. Casey thinks she's going to, apparently.
Casey, come here.
She said no. You just come on, Mommy? Look, she's right at the door ready. Go ahead and you stay.
What are we doing for supper?
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti?
Yeah, I got the pork out. I'm making.
You making garlic toast too?
I was gonna make homemade bread.
Okay.
Make garlic bread. Homemade bread.
Okay.
But I have to make those. And the flour. Actually, I can't cut the flour. Well, I loaf of bread that I've already made. Make garlic toast with it. You ready, Kevin? You want Mommy? Mommy? You gonna go buy some, Mommy? You gonna say with Daddy?
It was really wonderful.
Yeah, I'll be back later. I love you.
You know, Link, there's something I've been meaning to talk to you about. Hey, Casey. Casey, go. What is that? What's going on? Link! You like going under my desk, do you, Casey? You like going under the desk? Oh, no. No. Link? I'm waiting for you. The time has come for you to awaken. You are vital to a mission of great importance. Link. Ah, you're awake. When your Loftwing carried you back, you were limp and unconscious. I feared the worst. Fortunately, you don't appear to have any serious injuries. For that much we can be grateful. But Link, where's Zelda? She was with you, was she not? What's happened to my daughter? Link tells him the whole story. A black tornado, you say? That was no ordinary storm. You must not push yourself. You're still recovering. Tell me, when you saw Zelda today, did anything about her seem off? I see. She was talking about the surface then. And you've been having dreams about a great mission? How interesting. I'm sorry, I was lost in thought there for a moment. It's all very strange, but I doubt there's a connection between these things. I'm concerned for Zelda, but so long as she's with her Loftwing, I'm sure she'll be fine. Either way, daybreak has yet to arrive. It would be very difficult to spot one girl and her bird in the dark of night. It would also be very dangerous. Rest now, Link. Zelda's going to be fine. She's out there alive, I know it. Weird. Yay, Red Rupee. The one chosen by my creator. I have been waiting for you. You will play a role in a great destiny. According to your social customs, I should provide you with my personal designation. Fee is the name I was given. I was created for a single purpose, long before the recorded memory of your people. I must aid you in fulfilling the great destiny that is your burden to carry. Come, Link, you must take as the one chosen by my creator. It is your destiny. The strange dreams troubling your sleep, my sudden appearance, uncertainty surrounding the fate of the one you hold dear. Under the circumstances, it is only logical that you would exhibit some apprehension. To minimize your uncertainty, allow me to share some information. My projections indicate that this information has a high probability of altering your current emotional state. The one you seek, Honorable Zelda, is still alive. And this spirit maiden, the one you call Zelda, is another chosen one fitted to be part of the same great mission. Therefore, should you wish to meet with your friend, I highly recommend that you take up this sword before you set out to search for her. Does that information invigorate you? Are you ready to accept this sword? It seems that further persuasive measures will not be required. In the name of my creator, draw the sword and raise it skyward. It disconnected while I was fucking pulling the goddess sword? That's bullshit. I'm probably daydreaming. I don't know. It disconnected while I was fucking pulling the goddess sword? That's bullshit. That you take up this sword before you set out to search for her. Does that information invigorate you? Are you ready to accept this sword? It seems that further persuasive measures will not be required. In the name of my creator, draw the sword and raise it skyward. It disconnected while I was fucking pulling the goddess sword? That's bullshit. Recognition complete, Master. Link. My master. Link. I've had my suspicions, but until now I wasn't sure. Yet here we are in the Chamber of the Sword, the very place where it was foretold the youthful legend would one day appear. It is said that this place was left to our people by the goddess herself. The very knowledge of this room's existence is a secret passed down to a select few each generation, along with a handful of words. When the light of the goddess's sword shines bright, the great apocalypse will wake from its long slumber. Do not fear, for it is then that a youth, guided by my hand, shall reveal himself in a place most sacred. It started days ago. The sword that I have kept secret all these years began to give off a faint, otherworldly light. At first, I was sure I was seeing things. Here alone with the sword, there was simply no other explanation. I never dreamed the prophecy of legend would come to pass in my lifetime. The words I have sworn to keep secret are coming true before my very eyes. The youth will be guided by one born of the blade, one who is also youthful in likeness, yet wise with knowledge immeasurable. Ah yes, the oral tradition, one of the least reliable methods of information retention and transmission. It appears that critical sections of the passage have been lost over the generations. The youth who draws forth the guiding sword shall be known as the goddess's chosen hero, and it is he who possesses an unbreakable spirit. He shall be burdened with the task of abolishing the shadow of apocalypse from the land. Such is his destiny. With the spirit of the blade at his side, he shall soar over the clouds and plummet below, and united with the spirit maiden, shall bring forth a piercing light that resurrects the land. Some of Father's old texts talk about a place called the Surface. The old tales describe a whole world below, far more vast than Skyloft. Master, you must embark on a great journey beneath the clouds to the vast realm of the Surface. It is only through this journey that you can fulfill the mission set before you by my creator, the goddess. It is also the only method available for you to reunite with the spirit maiden, Honorable Zelda. This is no easy task, Link. The world below is a forsaken place, and to reach it you must pierce the cloud barrier below. In living memory, no one has ever done this. This tablet will illuminate a path through the clouds to the land below. Take it and place it within the altar behind me. You got the emerald tablet. The weathered surface of this heavy stone tablet feels very odd, or very old, sorry. Master, the first thing you must do is hit the crest sitting in this room with a skyward strike. These blasts are formed of pure energy that charges within your blade when you lift it skyward. Once you have charged your blade, face the crest and swing your sword to send it out with a powerful skyward strike. And somehow that makes a beam of light appear. Master Link, it is done. Until now, a cloud barrier created by the goddess has separated the world you know from the one below. The tablet you place on the altar has opened a small rift in the barrier. You can use it to travel through the clouds to the realm below. I have recognized you as my master, and so it is my duty to follow you wherever you may go. I reside within your sword and will accompany you in your travels. Press down to summon me when you require my assistance. Link, listen a moment. The nature of the great apocalypse mentioned in the old text is a complete mystery to me. But whatever it turns out to be, it seems that both you and Zelda have big roles to play in the destiny of this land. Just think, if what this fee says is true, Zelda is alive and no doubt coming to terms with whatever it is the goddess is in store for her. Should you heed the call of destiny, I don't know what dangers you may have to face, Link, especially down there. But if you've decided to brave the unknown, please find my daughter and bring her back to me. What we've seen here today defies explanation, but it is only the start of your journey. Please see it through and prove the legend is true. You do your people proud, Link. Dawn is drawing near. It has been a long night for the both of us, hasn't it? You have a great journey before you, Link, and those clothes, they don't look up to task. The uniform you are to receive for winning the race should be ready by now. A sturdy uniform like that will prove much more suitable for a long journey. You'd better change before you go. There's the tunic. That green uniform is what our knights will be wearing this year. To be honest, I've had my doubts about the color. But oddly enough, seeing you wear this uniform, I can't imagine a more fitting color for you. It's as though you were born to wear it. Yeah. Take care on your journey and be sure to stop by some of the shops at the bazaar here in town to equip yourself properly for the travels ahead. I will return to my quarters and see if I can glean more useful information from the ancient texts. You are always welcome to stop by if you have questions. You and Zelda shall be my prayers. May the goddess watch over and guide you both. Equipped with the green tunic and the goddess sword. Looking more like Link. Link. That green uniform looks so adventurous. You sure look like a knight now. The headmaster said you're heading out to look for Zelda. You're really something else. I could never imagine doing something myself doing what you're about to do. I put a lot of work into making this. You should take it with you. You got the adventure pouch. You can store all kinds of useful items in this handy piece of gear. It's an adventure pouch. It's for adventures. It's neat because you can fit 4 things in it that you'll need on your big journey. You can buy all kinds of stuff at the bazaar that you can put in this pouch. You should go look. You could buy some potions and a shield. They'd fit in the pouch and they might come in handy on an adventure. Link, I just know you'll find Zelda for us. Oh, that's the restroom. What am I doing? Now I gotta get a shield and... Master, I have an update regarding the stone tablet and the resulting column of light it created. The column of light has appeared to the south of our location, and signs indicate that it has created an opening in the cloud barrier to the land below. I must also caution you that descending to the surface armed with only a sword will result in a decreased probability of survival. If you've not already done so, I advise you purchase a shield and potions at the bazaar in preparation for your journey. Another subject to discuss, Master. Once you are accustomed to the controls, you are free to modify the on-screen interface. On the gear screen, select the interface to change the on-screen display to suit your preferences. Alright. This guy. Hey, welcome to the scrap shop. I can use the stuff you find, upgrade your gear, and make it even stronger. And if your shield takes a beating, no worries, I can fix that too, so it'll be. What the was it? Well then, what'd you even come talk to me? Potions. What's this? What is the my eyes behold? Oh, young man, what calamitous visions appear before me? You may choose not to believe me, but my eyes foresee a hazardous, thorny road ahead for you. But I can foresee what will befall you, for I am a fortune teller. Trust my piercing eyes. Listen to my pure and innocent voice. I will do you no harm. Gaze deeply into my eyes and come closer. No. Where's my... Oh, here, I need a shield. Aha, that's a wooden shield. You can use it to block and repel attacks. You must be careful, though, as it will break if it takes too much abuse. Oh, and don't forget about fire. It will burn quite easily. It's an unfortunate property of wood. It could be yours for 50 rupees. Care to buy it, friend? You got a wooden shield. This light wooden shield breaks easily and can burn, so be careful how you use it. Aha, thank you for your loyal and continued patronage, friend. I've taken the liberty of placing the item in your pouch. To open your pouch, press and hold minus. Then move the Wii remote to point the cursor. Point the item you want to equip and release minus. That's all there is to it. For example, to equip... Okay, yes. Okay. I think she gives you your first bottle for free, right? What's this? Hello there. Oh, but before I get into my spiel, I should warn that you need an empty bottle to buy anything here. Understand, dear? If you want to know more about how things work around here, just ask. I need an empty bottle, I know. I think that's the bank. Next, a dash of pepper. Delicious and included late, ready to be savored and enjoyed. Only one thing to do when you're tired, get some sleep. You can sleep anywhere there's a bed, you know. Skyward is a different place after the sun goes down, it's no lie. Find a bed and take a nap to sleep until nightfall. There's all kinds of curious things to enjoy at night. So you're on your way to becoming a knight now, right? Congratulations. But I'm sure there's still plenty you don't know. Don't forget to press 2 if you need a pointer or two. Hello and welcome to the item check. Want to put stuff from your pouch into your storage? Okay, you want to take something out of storage? That's fine. No. Oh, really great. Yep. Hey, you there. Yes, you, the adorable boy with the golden hair. Welcome to the potion shop. You can drink our potions when you're injured to fill up your hearts. Hey, if you're one of those knights, aren't you? Or you're in training at least, right? Let me tell you, one look at you and I can tell you leave my potions by the cauldron full. So don't try to slink away without stocking up. Oh dear. I forgot to ask if you have an empty bottle on you. Just so you know, I can't sell you a potion if you don't have an empty bottle to pour it into. For some reason I like you though, so I'll give you a spare empty bottle I've been keeping here in the stall. Oh, it's nothing, it's my little gift. You won't hear me say this often, but you can put other things besides potions in an empty bottle, so it's a useful thing to carry around. She does give you your first empty bottle. You got an empty bottle, you can fill it with all sorts of useful things. Empty bottles fit in your adventure pouch. Press minus to take a look. If you ever get to the point where you can't fit any more stuff in your pouch because it's full, you can always drop items off with the item check. So what would you like to buy? I was trying to find what this shit is right here. That is Guardian Potion. That stuff makes you feel invincible. It's a potion that reduces the damage you take for a little bit of time. If you find yourself facing an opponent who's a little out of your league, this is the potion for you. This kind of potion doesn't come cheap though. It's 200 rupees. How about it? I don't need window shoppers here, dear. This is a mysterious elixir known as Revitalizing Potion. Simply pour it in a broken shield and in moments the shield will be good as new. It's amazing. Not only that, but this multi-purpose mixture will even restore 4 hearts. How about some to take on your travels? It's only 30 rupees. You don't want it, dear? I know some of my potions might taste a bit strange, but there's no denying that they do what's advertised. That's a fat of heart potion. Drink this, dear, and it will replenish 8 hearts. Why don't you pick some up for your adventure? It's only 20 rupees. How about it? Thank you, sweetie. If you want a potion powered up, you see my husband at the end of the counter. He can mix something up for you. Watch your step there. Haven't they taught you at the Academy that knights must always be vigilant? Sharpen up or you'll never make it to knighthood. Master Link, observe. The green pillar before you is a column of light. It marks the point at which you can descend to the surface. You can confirm your current location on the map. Please see where you are in relation to Skyloft. It appears that you will be able to reach the surface by passing through the portal in the clouds at the column's base. Alright, made it on the land. On the surface. Master Link, we have arrived. This is the fabled surface that has been long part of Skyloft legend. By my calculations, you are currently positioned in a location known as the Sealed Grounds. Please proceed with caution, Master. I can't use this statuette. I want to save. I think I get to save after this part, but mass drive information to report. While these doors appear to have been opened recently, they are now sealed shut by a powerful unidentified force. Young one, child of destiny, descended from the sky. Raise the sword of the goddess Skyward. Take aim at the evil aura and unleash its power. Last feeling I'm sensing a change in the area that was triggered by your Skyward strike. I have also detected an aura that correlates closely to your cell cloth. I surmise this aura belongs to Zelda. I can lead you in the direction of this aura through a process known as dowsing. Would you like me to explain this process to you? Nah. Understood, Master. Hold down C and select Zelda as your dowsing target, then point in the direction you wish to search. Alright, before I continue forward, I'm actually just going to save and quit. Since there's a statue here now, I got the first part done. We're at the surface. Link's got all his shit. Not all his shit, but you know what I mean. This will be the end of part 1. But yeah, this has been The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword Part 1 on this channel. Thanks for watching. Hope it was entertaining. Hope you like Zelda. I'll be back something later. I don't know. Alright, this is Noble Phoenix signing off. Peace.